Dearborn County Jail Chemical Addiction Program, JCAP, and its alumni want you to know that Red Ribbon Week is a great time for us to come together and pledge to live drug-free.
If I had a conversation with a younger guy or a girl, I would definitely say that it's definitely not fun. It might look like it's fun and feel like it's fun, but it's definitely not fun. I would want them to learn from my mistakes.
It's not cool. It's not like for my son, I tell him all the time, like, this doesn't make you a man.
So the advice that I would give my son would be to talk about things. Don't suppress things. Don't stuff things. It's okay to speak on our feelings. Everyone has them. They're just feelings. They're not fact. They will fade. And it doesn't matter whatever he's going through. And I tell him this all the time. Like, I just don't want him to have a fear of coming to me about anything. I want him to feel like he can come to me and not be in fear of my reaction of something. So I just think communication is key when it comes to anything in life, really, but especially when we talk to our children and we want them to hopefully learn from our mistakes and not go down the path that we have went down. I just think communication is key.
Addiction does not discriminate. It can affect anyone, anywhere, at any time. That's why it's crucial to understand programs that support recovery, such as Dearborn County JCAP. JCAP is a rehabilitation program for incarcerated individuals who struggle with substance abuse. The program reinforces the positive benefits of a therapeutic setting and addressing trauma that can lead to substance misuse, while also allowing individuals success and support as they reintegrate into the community.
Like going through school and all those things, I was made fun of and stuff. It wasn't a comfortable feeling. And once I got on drugs, it numbed all those things. It made me forget who I was. And I lost my way,
My advice is I did come from a good family. I was bullied, and I wanted to fit in. But so you don't have to use drugs or drink anything just to fit in. You can live life sober and not have to try anything.
Through group therapy, education, and mentorship, participants learn to cope with their challenges and build a drug-free future. If you are struggling, reach out to a trusted adult or guidance counselor for support and resources. Your overall wellness matters, and you are not alone.
If you can't come to me, go to somebody else and talk to them. Don't go down the same rabbit hole I went down. You know what I'm saying? Like, we can get you a counselor or something, that's where you want to start with your trauma. And I just realized that when I went to JCAP, digging with that trauma that led to that addiction, that helps a lot. So if we can stop them from even going through that, that's perfect.
I would say don't do drugs. Like, I know that sounds cliche, but that one drink of alcohol, that one hit of marijuana, your joint, whatever you want to call it, it can lead to other things. And then that it just overtakes everything, your whole entire life. And like I said, you will miss out on so many things with your loved ones. And then one day you'll wake up and you'll be 35 and look back and you can't even remember the memories with your loved ones or activities that you enjoyed doing.
Say, try to find yourself and be yourself, not try to fit in so much. I think my biggest problem was low self-esteem, trying to look cool, covering up that image of who I really was. So if anything, just be yourself.
The things growing up that I thought I was doing that was cool wasn't cool, and just to fit in and have fun and be social was what it started out as, and then it went into everyday habits and chaos and drama. It's really not worth it. I get teenagers experimenting stuff, but it's really not worth it.
Recovery is possible, as demonstrated by our fellow Dearborn County JCAP alumni. This Red Ribbon Week, let's pledge to support each other, say no to drugs, and yes to healthy choices. Together we can make a difference. Remember, you have the power to choose a drug-free life, and it's the most important decision you can make.